Welcome, dear children, to e-learning classes. Today we shall start grammar lesson number 3, pronouns. Now, what are pronouns? Pronouns are words that are used instead of a noun. The need for pronouns is it makes easy to read and to speak about something. For example, now here is a passage where no pronoun is used. Just see how it comes out. Every day Rapunzel would go to the window of the tower and let Rapunzel's hair down. Rapunzel would comb Rapunzel's hair till Rapunzel's hair shone brightly. Now, here it is too much better if we write like every day Rapunzel would go to the window of the tower and let her hair down. She would comb her hair till it shone brightly. Again, if we wish to know about the ownership of a bag, naturally we cannot state the owner's name, but by using a question we can ask, whose bag is that? Thus, placing a word instead of a name is known as pronoun. In the first exercise, pick out and write the pronoun from each sentence. Then write the noun that each pronoun refer to. Now first one, Anupama and Aruna like to bake cookies. They are going to bake some this afternoon. Now here the pronoun is they and it stands for Anupama and Aruna. Second one, Mrs. Shepherd gave Hazel a hug because she loved Hazel. Now here pronoun is she and it stands for Mrs. Shepherd. Next one, where is the football? We must look for it. Now here the pronoun is it and it stands for football. Next one, next summer Rahul is going on a trip to Shimla. He has already brought the train ticket. Now here the pronoun is he and it stands for Rahul. Next, the owner had a dog whom she treated well. Here the pronoun is she and it stands for the owner. A story about a discontent donkey was first told by the Aesop. It is one of the Aesop's blessed fable. Here pronoun is it and it stands for the story. Exercise 2. Rewrite each sentence by replacing appropriate noun with pronouns. One has been done for you. Now first one, the owner gave the dog a soft bread and fed the dog well. Now in that you have to write the owner gave the dog a soft bread and fed it well. Now second one, the donkey tried to make the donkey's owner treat the donkey well. Now in this case it will be the donkey tried to make his owner treat him well. Next one, the donkey learnt that the donkey should not try to be someone else. For this it will be the donkey learnt that he should not try to be somebody else. Next one, can you write two fables and illustrate the fable? For this, can you write two fables and illustrate them? Next, after the girl had read the book, the girl returned the book to the library. For this, it will be after the girl had read the book, she returned it to the library. And the last one, Moses took the kite and attached a rope to the kite. For this it will be Moses took a kite and attached a rope to it. Kinds of pronouns. Pronouns can be of many types. First one is the personal pronouns. Are words like I, you, he, she, it, we, they in the subject of the sentence. For example, I am the eldest girl in the family. You are a very intelligent boy. He is the monitor of the class. Now, I or me, where we can put I or me, there is a rule. If the pronoun is in the subject of the sentence, it can be written as I. And if it is in the predicate of the sentence, then it is written as me. For example, Father and I have cleaned the garden. Here the pronoun I is in the subject of the sentence. But the second sentence, the principal gave a prize to Shilpa and me. Here the pronoun me is in the predicate of the sentence, so it is me. Note, after the word between, we always use the pronoun me. For example, the sandwich will be divided between you and me. We don't write between you and I. Now exercise 3, filling the blanks with I or me. Sarah has invited Harun and me to his party. Next, this cake is to be shared between my family and me. Next, Nishant and I saw a beautiful butterfly. Next, Leroy and I distributed the notebooks in the class. And last one, there is no misunderstanding between Geeta and me. Now, other personal pronoun also change their form in the predicate of the sentence. You will remain the same whether it is subject or the predicate. He will change to him, she will change to her, we will change to us, and they will change to them. For example, we shall go with Marinal to the cinema today. Marinal will go with us to the cinema today. So here we see that we was the subject in the first sentence, and whereas it changed to us when it is predicate. I hope, dear children, you have understood up till here. Thank you for watching the video.